public speaking all over again.
This
Hello,
is
welcome
where we blow
back.
up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you do it every time. It's part of the
I mean,
thing
I am
now.
doing it on purpose. Let's just remember that because I know how much you love it.
Oh,
But,
it's fun. It just ruins my flow and all. I'm Lizzie,
what
you
flow?
are,
Tails.
and I'm terrified this time because
You're
we're
terrible.
recording in a different way.
And
And I
that
can
you
see
need me.
I can see that we are live on YouTube to hack the system and not have to pay people. And no one's watching us, but imagine if someone pops in, I'm gonna die. And there's like watchers like chatting away.
You know what? Just don't look at those numbers
there's
and
one person.
fuck off. Hi, friend. If you're here, say hello.
Wait, do you know who the one
Bless you.
person is? It's me.
Is it you? God.
It's me. Right. I will chat. It's me in the
So-
comments. And then you can see it pop up on our StreamYard in a second. There it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, thank God. Everybody calm down. And we're not cutting any of this freak out, so that's good.
And look, I can show it on screen.
Oh, this is sick.
Okay, I so want to get enough viewers that we can legit do live streams because how
This
fun
would
because
be
we can
good.
talk to people live time. Oh, are you there?
Sorry, I hit the mute button, and then every time I went to unmute it, I didn't press the button right.
Oh,
But yeah.
perfect.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
Anyway,
Mom,
hold on one second. Yeah, we're not
you
cutting it.
said you called me, and then I got up as quick as I
Yeah, no, you sleep now. Okay.
What's this, Mom?
Yeah, shush. Okay, you're supposed to be asleep, and we
That's our
we
third
aren't cutting.
co-host.
We aren't cutting any of this. So
No, that's our co-host Hunter. He's a great co-host. He's joining me on the fun.
he's just supposed to be asleep. Fast asleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. So you mentioned something as we were waiting for the last episode to upload. Free books or something, or surprise books? What's this? What's this all about? I love
Books.
surprise books.
That, like, you're waiting for a book to come out.
Mhm.
It's very, very, very close to be due. Like, maybe over east or over the countries. Other countries is the word I was looking for. It's released, but we still
Mhm.
have to wait a couple of days. And your best friend sends you a Instagram thing that you then don't
Yeah.
get to see because you step into your workplace and there is no internet. And
Uh-huh.
they're already announcing the next book for the next year.
Yeah. How
You blew my-
exciting!
I nearly died. I'm so excited. There are more dragons on that cover, so I'm even more excited.
We haven't even got the second book. We're talking about Twyla and Frank, and something or other, but the Undertaking of Heart and Mercy series.
Yeah.
And we both adore the Undertaking
Oh,
of Heart
so
and Mercy series.
Yeah.
I need to do a reread. You've just done a reread and found.
I'm happy to do another one.
Let's go. But
Yeah.
Undertaking of Twyla and Frank, we're both waiting for it to come into work. Correct? Is it out in Australia? Like, where we go?
It's supposed to be the 9th, so Tuesday.
The 9th. Okay.
It comes out on
So-
Tuesday here. Undermining, so it's Undertaking of Heart and Mercy, Undermining of Twyla and Frank, and this one was
The Undercutting of Rosie and
Undercutting.
Adam.
yeah,
Okay,
and I
I'm
read the
gonna share my
blurb,
screen.
and I'm pretty excited about seeing what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen so everyone can see this beautiful cover. I can't even right now. Look at that.
It's going to look so good on the
Undercutting
shelf.
of- Like you said, there's dragons, and it's about the portals, and she's one of the immortals. I'm so excited, and it's orange, and oh my god,
It's
and
going
it
to
comes
look
out
so good.
July next year. I can't believe
Yeah.
it's a fucking cover. Like, just like you said, this second book is not even in our hands, and we've got a cover, a bloody blurb, a bloody title. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, how dare I not say one to read?
I
Watch
didn't
me
even.
add it to
You
Goodreads.
send that to me,
Yeah.
please, so I can do the same thing. Because
Okay,
yeah,
I will remove you then. Yeah, I will send it to you right now.
I got that from your thing, instantly shared it to Root Club, and they were like, well,
Yeah.
Shantae, I love you, but such a good book. I understand where she's coming from. She didn't enjoy it. She just didn't get the hype, but
She just doesn't understand us. It's fine.
yeah, at the same time, yeah, but so I shared it. We're excited.
Yeah.
And by where, I mean me and you.
Me and you.
And, well, apparently Emily finished it.
Really?
But we didn't get to talk about it today.
Yep.
Did I work with her today? No. Didn't get to talk about it with her last night.
Mhm.
And who else? Names is it's on her list.
Yeah.
To get to. And also I will say, like, if per chance anybody just jumps right in right now or for future, if I do seem a bit it's because my pain meds have kicked right in.
And I was like, are you sure you want to record? Yes, I'm sure.
Yes, we're recording.
It's fine. So if she starts snoring, I'll just keep talking to myself. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
So normal days.
Yeah, normal day. No, but like also I highly recommend the audiobook for Undertaking of Heart and Mercy as well.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, yeah.
Oh my god. Both voice actors do it so much justice, and I like audiobooks, but not as I don't listen to them as often as you do. So I have to really like the people, and oh my god, I will never get over how much I cried in that part. And oh my god, oh my god.
I think because was that When the Moon Hatched is also 2 people. So like male parts are done by a male, female parts are done by the female. Yeah. Every now and then they do the typical like thing in Heart and Mercy. When it was their chapter, they'd put on the voice or put on the voice. They actually interject and have the male voice actor read out that part. So it's interesting and cool, and it's like, yeah.
What books are the Moon one?
The Moon one, When the Moon Hatched.
Oh, they're like legit proper dual narrating it.
So it's not a, what do you call it, like graphic audio. It is just an audiobook, but it's I've just gone that extra mile with those few little extra things.
I like the sound of that. You might have just tempted me to listen to it.
You need to get up to chapter 10.
Oh my god. Well, I did pull it out of the TBR jar, and I am copying your buddy reads, so I do
That
need
is true.
to. So
because the next buddy read, oh, Bob, you can't jump on Mum. The next one is Cross the Line. The Vroom Vroom.
When are we starting that?
It's supposed to be this month. I'll have to talk to Naomi and Imi about that particular one.
Yeah.
You and I are supposed to be reading Butcher and Blackbird at some point.
Yes,
when's that happening?
Are. I don't know. We've both got a copy. We've got so many freaking reads on the go. I've also got the audiobook of that one, and he's got like a Irish or Scottish accent. It's really good. And he's
okay,
like,
how about we make a deal? How many books have you got on the go?
2.
You only got the 2. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe when I get to 2 books.
Yeah, I think it's more of a you problem right now. I'm chilling.
When I get to 2 books, I will jump on I'll let you know. We'll do Butcher and Blackbird. Bird. Because I'm nearly finished Locked. We said that in the last episode.
Yeah. I was going to jump on that buddy read, but I've just been very time poor.
You know what? I really do like it. It's good pace and like interesting things going on, and what I'm up to is like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, you could probably do it when you're in the mood. That's probably more of a mood one for you than
I
a
think
buddy
so.
read sort.
But I truly
Yeah.
believe I would never have read Brando Santos if you hadn't pestered me. So I will forever be grateful. Thank
Facts.
you. Sense.
I mean, when I'm going to read the other two Gentleman Bastard books. So, you know, if I'm halfway through the next one, I'm like, bitch, come on.
I'll be like,
It's
I've got
time.
you.
Yeah, we'll get you on it. Because I was thinking of not, like, once I finish this final ACOTAR book, not actually jumping straight into Crescent City and maybe taking a break.
I think you can break.
So, yeah, I might do that. And then, yeah, but Butcher and Blackbird in delicious Red Rising are my next two priorities.
Red Rising is so good. I honestly probably have to reread Red Rising to continue the series because I read that in like 2 days. I read it very, very fast and I was like invested in it and
Wow.
loved it. And then I got through half of Golden Sun, but I didn't have Morning Star. So I was like, oh, I can't finish it because I'm going to finish it. And then what happened? I didn't finish the fucking book. So now I'm just stuck
Classic
and I feel like I
Lizzie.
can restart the whole of it because I like read it too fast. But I do know it's brutal and lovely. Hi Hunter. Hi. Oh, look at your new hair. Beautiful. You
Yeah.
can't hear me. It's hilarious.
He can't hear you. But the haircut
Hi.
is much shorter than what we thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna... You don't need to listen. You can just
Do you know see my lines?
turn your...
Oh. Whoa, wow.
And on this side.
There's no lines on that side, but the lines are not what Mummy asked for. But we're not gonna worry about it. Auntie Baby can fix it later. All right, night night, baby.
Night.
Lie down.
Bye.
No, he's just gonna. He's just gonna chill there.
So it's fine.
But
You from Tasmania? Yeah, literally the second head.
yeah, okay, he can chill there.
Creepy. So cute.
You just have to be quiet, okay? Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, Red Rising. Yes. So yeah, that is priority, and then Empire of Silence is also priority.
Oh my god, I fully agree because I'm really got the hype about that book. Like from Book Goblin, I've got the hype. And now we've got book 1 and 2. Well, I've got book 1 and 2. Do you?
You've got book 1 and 2. I think I've got all of the ones that I can get my hands on. I don't know. They're kind of scattered everywhere. There might be when we move in the house, figure out what we've got. But if I can at least read the first one and then read the rest on Kindle.
About your box of books?
You what?
Can I tell the podcast about your box of books?
Depends on who's listening. I mean, you can, but if bad things happen, it's your fault.
I've got definitely got two loads of books. They're definitely my books in my house.
Speaking of that, is there a massive like animal book in there? I can't remember.
Yes, there is.
There is?
Yeah.
So we got a third one of those. We got a third one of those come in the shop. And I was like, where are we going to put it? Because it doesn't fit on the shelf. So
yeah, my books look like that. I always have to lay sideways and like stack on my bookshelves. Or is it like even going to hang out?
Yeah, I think that one for home-wise might be a table book, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
The children can't touch. But yeah, putting it on the bookshelf at work was a
hassle.
At the end of the day, it is junior. Just straight up junior fiction.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck do you put that? On the top shelf,
so,
I'm guessing.
I just found the shelf that I think it's the author's a D. So I went to that. So it's up with C, obviously, because it has to be up the top.
Yeah.
And like it fits. No one's gonna get knocked out. But honestly, I think someone will buy it. Like it's sick. It is a cool looking book.
Maybe you could put it on end cap.
When one becomes available.
Yes, there you go. Because I nearly got taken out by books the other day, and I was like, "Well, they've got to move," and they're like, "Ha ha ha!" I was like, "No, I'm serious," because that was fully like I barely touched it, and I nearly got in my head. I was like, "Move that shit now, thank you."
True.
So I always do the bump test. I try and bump things, and then I get bumped. Do you know I have no book mail coming right now? But I've got books at work. You probably scanned a few last night for me. I had a few text messages come through. Wait, let me tell you what I've got waiting. I've got my trusty phone, and I'll tell you.
I have my trusty phone, but that's how I see you. Oh, Jesus. This podcasting thing really saps the batteries.
Battery? I know.
Yeah.
I'm like attached to the battery. Oh,
I can't attach to anything now.
Oh no, it's manage your money like a fucking grown up, which Naomi recommended me.
That came in, yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, I really recommend it, and I was like, I need it. I also saw another book came in. Oh, apparently only that one. Oh, it was Good Games messaging me. Like I need Good Games messaging me. I bought sneaky books the other day. I bought some books from our competitor because they had, like their bargain buys. They had Rebecca Ross's Queen's Rising series, like the first duology she released, and I loved her other two books, so I bought them because they're getting a reprint this year, but I wasn't too fussed on the new covers, so I cancelled my pre-order of that on Amazon and bought that. And then, have you heard of the book called The Vagrant? I'm going to bring it up because I think it's up your alley.
Yeah, show us
the pic.
Not ringing a bell, but the picture, mate.
I'll present my screen right now. This one. Look at that. Look at the cover.
Oh.
And he has to take something, carrying a bag or something. What does it say? Last bastion of the human race, to deliver a sword, the only weapon to make the difference outgoing. But is he talking about the bebe? It's not really the sword, is it? I think he's talking about the bebe. So
you should send that one to me too.
Okay, I'm really interested to see. Yeah, and it's fantasy, sci-fi, and dystopian.
Ooh. I mean, honestly, I haven't actually read anything dystopian since like Hunger Games.
Well, Mark Lawrence. Look at this, Mark Lawrence, the author of the one you're just reading, right? Is he the Gentleman's Bastard? No, he's not.
No,
I'm a liar.
But I do have him on my shelf.
Wait. Review mentions co-stars are a baby and a goat. Okay.
That's right up your alley. Yes, send it. Put it on your... click that one to read.
I did. I will remove my screen and send it to you on Facebook so no one can see your Facebook. Wait.
Yay.
Did anyone see that?
No.
It's so scary.
I saw nothing.
Okay, that's good.
I saw nothing, so they should say nothing. If not, you're gonna have to edit it to this episode.
We are live, though, to no one. So, what if someone pops in?
Well, they wouldn't have seen it. It would have been too late, and I would have screamed, there's somebody here! Turn that shit up!
Yes. But yeah, what else books are you waiting for to come?
There was another thing I wanted to talk about, but I can't even remember. But if question to go off of what you just said, what? Yeah.
Yes.
To answer your shit, we got. Do you know Mr. Luke off of TikTok, and he's on Instagram? He's a teacher over east with the long blonde hair.
Yeah, he's gorgeous with his plants and his kindergarten.
So he wrote a book, and as soon as I could, I would check every day until it popped up in our system, and I ordered it, and that's finally come in. So I will probably pick that up next week. I I had 2 random Broken Binding boxes pop up.
Have
One I
you
think I
opened
know
them?
was. No. One will
Ooh.
probably be that Dreadful book that I want to read, that I also got just the regular paperback.
Wait,
The other
Dreadful
one,
book? Is it?
no.
Oh, Dreadful. It's
You
literally
know the
called
red one?
Dreadful. I'm thinking that you don't want to read it. Like it's a
No.
dreadful book.
The one I
Not the
really want to read.
dreadful. Yeah.
So those 2 popped up one day. And then another
Mhm.
one came. The other one I'm going to guess is the last Gentleman Bastards book.
That makes sense.
And one will definitely be the Dreadful one. The other one, I got no idea. I need to open them. I am thinking of...
How do you not open them straight away? You craziness. Crazy.
Because
crazy.
I want to do like the unboxing crap. And then I'm like...
Fake it. Fake it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Haul. Instead of doing an unboxing, you just do a
true.
haul.
That
Like,
would probably
this
be
is what
better.
Yeah, unbox it and they're like, this is what I got this week.
But so I might do that, and then bring all my fancy books to your place, and you can do the book layout bullshit for Instagram.
Oh yeah, all over my bed. I do need to wash my bed, so I'll do that
Well,
tomorrow for you.
You got
for an Instagram
another, because you don't want to hang out and play Wormspan with me. Another thing you can do.
I really do. You better bring Wormspan on Sunday.
I am.
Oh my
I
God.
will.
You're getting me into board games, and I don't like it because then that means there's another thing for me to spend my money on.
Why? I already have the games.
I know. Do you have Wingspan?
I don't have Wingspan, but from what I hear, from what I've heard, Wingspan isn't as good as Wormspan. There is a lot more stuff in it. The way someone describes it was like you can't breathe while you're playing it. Whereas at least Wormspan, you've got the fluidity.
Yeah.
Or whatever, to have fun. It's more fun to play Wormspan than it is to play Wingspan.
Mhm.
But I mean, you can get it and we could try. But I already have a lot of games. We just have to get to them.
Intimidated me because I'm like, how do you know it's a good one? Like, how do you know? You just buy it?
Sure.
I don't know. It's crazy.
I mean, I go with vibes.
Yeah, true.
You've
got the Stormlight Archive board game, don't you?
Not yet. It's a very high on my list to get. I just haven't had the money to get it. I will join the Kickstarter for the coming up Mistborn one.
I want to do that too because it looks like magic.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. And I have this other game. This other game that I recently opened. I think I got it for my birthday. Tic Tac KO, Dragons versus Unicorns.
Oh my
God. Of watched a video to figure out how to play that. That looks really good. But yeah, no, I'll bring the games on Sunday. Charge up the Devil Spawns. Distraction.
Yeah, cookies. What's it called? Farm walk. Oh my God, I couldn't think of the word farm. And then cookies again, and then games. Yeah.
Look, I was trying to explain to, just Mum and Chloe what's going to happen. I was like, yeah, it's cool to go to the farm, but I don't know if that's biased because I get to chill inside and play games with Lizzie, and I make Hunter sit there and do whatever. But I'm sure we'll find fun things to do.
I just invited them because I knew that the kitties, not kitties, little May likes farm animals.
Yeah. So Chloe used to ride horses, so I said she has to wear horse riding gear. We'll see what happens.
She's gonna get on them, is she?
Nope. She said some choice words, but
really?
Yeah.
She's fine. I wouldn't let her because they're so out of work right now that they're mean, and they're hot on grass and oat and hay, so they're mean.
Yeah. No, fair enough. No, I was like, no, we're just going to look. We'll walk around.
Pet the friendly goats.
Yeah. At the
We don't
rate
have
that
a
I
lot of
am
that-
walking,
Yeah,
will
true.
take forever.
We don't have the bottle-fed lamb anymore.
Oh,
Mum sold it because it was really healthy, which is great. But also,
oh, that's
it
good.
meant you have to feed it like a baby every 2 hours. And she's like, I'm not down for that life. And
Oh,
so,
that's sad.
she was gonna buy it a friend because you have to have friends; they can't be by themselves. And then she saw an ad for someone wanting a baby lamb, and so she's like, "Do you want it?" And the lady's like, "Yep, I'll come and buy it." And so she sold it, and it had 5 siblings to go home to.
That's
So
lovely.
it was, yeah, but we still got Godzilla because
Yeah.
he's very healthy, and he's outside, and we've still got T-Bone and Red and George.
Cool.
Do you like how I know the names?
Yeah, because I was like, I know King Kong, T-Bone, Godzilla, but I could not remember the rest.
Red and George.
Blue.
And I knew that
Oh, Red and
because-
George.
Yeah,
No.
Red is a
Blue
white
and
goat.
red.
Oh, Blue,
Blue
and
and
Red.
Red. Hell
Who's
no,
Blue?
Red and George.
We'll see. Yeah.
Do you know what's quite
Blue
funny?
is DJ.
Blue is DJ?
Yeah, DJ is blue
Yeah. Okay.
because
There we go.
got the on them.
We sorted it.
Hey, Deej. These are my
yeah.
goats, by the way. If anyone's wondering, we're talking about goats.
Oh, yeah. Forget that we're not just talking to each other. People
know.
will listen to this.
Oh my god, this is full stream of consciousness right now. We're very tired.
yeah.
And you're drugged
I
up.
mean, I'm in a drug haze. You're in a you work too much phase.
I'm very proud I took time off this week. And I took Tuesday
job.
off. I was like, nope, I'm sick.
Oh, you did?
so-
Good girl.
I did. And so I was talking to my
Damn.
big boss, and he's like, if you're sick, just don't work. And I was like, but he's like, no, just don't work. I was like, okay. So yeah, I did it.
I was gonna harass you, and I was like, nah. She needs to just chill.
Mom,
I'm
Should have harassed you. Okay,
You
bye.
should have grabbed me. Is he gone?
Yeah, but you know what? Murray put him in bed an hour and a half ago because
Oh, no. School holidays is really hitting.
he was supposed to come pick me up and go to time zone if he was a good boy, but he had fallen asleep. By the sounds of it, he'd been sent to his room, pulled everything off his bed, and he slept on the floor with the pillows behind him. But he still was fast asleep when everybody else rocked up. Shut
Yeah.
the door. So yeah, I said, give him his medicine. Bit later, Murray put him in bed because if I do, I have to stay in there. I can't get out of his bed currently. He's currently trying to sit too close to me. And yeah, when Murray does it, he goes down real quick. But anyway, we're awake now and shooting people. But yeah. But yeah, there was another new book I was excited about. The chick that wrote Apprentice to the Villain, she got copies of her
No
next
way.
one, so we're not too far away from getting that one. That was exciting.
I am so excited for that because I loved Apprentice to the Villain. I'm just really scared that, like, you know, at the ending, I just don't want something to be separated, if you know what I mean, for too long. Try not to spoil things, but yeah, I don't want that to happen too long because that annoys me. So hopefully that doesn't happen too long because I will cry and have very huge shit. And that's why I don't like Iron Flame. By the way, I still need to read Iron Flame. I've got a signed copy now. Like, I need to read it. Fake fan. And it says my name and it's spelt right. How exciting.
Oh, isn't that nice to have your name spelt right in a book?
Okay, it might have been my fault.
It might have been 100% your fault. Why didn't you just put Tails? It covers all bases.
Tails.
And then I kill you.
What did I spell wrong this time?
You put the capital B.
Oh, that's right. I thought I was so good.
Sauce.
Sometimes I get focused on the actual Taylor and making sure I
Yeah.
spell that right. And then I'm like, yep, dash Beth. And then I capitalized it like a moron.
But
I'm really sorry. I was
good thing I've had 30
spelling it
years
right.
to get used to it. But we'll still chuck a hissy fit
It's fine.
when I see it.
actually deserve it. I feel really bad. And but good news. I think you know how at work you see your name like in capitals everywhere?
Mm.
On my spreadsheets, I see your name correct, I think.
I will check. I wasn't paying attention today. I may have been in a bit of a pain drug haze.
Spiral.
Like nothing bad. Let
Yeah.
me just say that I was well within my. I was all good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when I clocked on, clocked off, my name was still wrong.
Imagine if it's right on my spreadsheets and not on your thing. That'd be annoying.
That'll be so annoying.
Yes.
Shit. No, so for the what's that called? Payslip, it's correct because
Oh.
everything's in capitals except for the C.
Yeah.
But everything else, everything else like on QPOS and whatnot, it's a lowercase p, so it is
Cool.
incorrect. But I don't. Yeah, you know what? Life.
You're never gonna get your name
Shit
right.
happens.
Never, ever,
Yeah.
ever.
No, never, ever. I have not been dealing with this problem for 30 years and will continue. But now I have two problems: my new last name and my first name.
You used to have the easiest last name. Like, who can fuck that up?
A lot of people, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
That's insane. to me.
maybe because I'm tongue-tied and sometimes when I say words, they just sound different. I don't know. But
My last name always gets spelled whack. And I'm like, it's not that hard. I feel like mine's not that hard. Just spell it phonetically.
we had a customer come in and like he'd bought a shit ton of manga online right after speaking to Naomi, who said, make sure you sign up before you buy those books.
Yeah.
He didn't. Anyway, they'd done a customer order for him but spelled his surname wrong. So instead of it being Clark, they'd put him in as Clarice or something. Like, Clark, maybe Claire, I'd understand, but Clarice?
Yeah.
That
Clarice?
But yeah, anyway.
Clarice.
Mom?
Hi, kitty.
Fun
How
time.
do we get that blue and red thing down from Days up the top of that game?
No idea. One day when you're older, we can play League of Legends board game, which is a really great game because there's so many minis and they're metal.
Oh my god.
One day.
You know what we need to play? And I've never played as number side.
No.
Yes. Yes. I will have to organise with you a day to come over. Just have it set up, ready to go, easy to teach.
Well, fun fact is, because my leave got cancelled, I need to book leave.
Oh! Next
How
week?
exciting.
Aw.
Oh, the big boss is in town next week.
You know,
Not next week.
Mom,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? Annie Lizzie playing that game of the stuff, the green and the white.
Yeah, but people can't see it. They have no idea what's going on, which is why I've asked you to be quiet. Because we're not
You know-
editing these episodes.
It's all off the cuff from now on. Hi, Muffy.
Yeah.
It's live. Technically,
it's
we're
live.
live. You can't edit live. I mean, I'm sure I can, but
You probably
it's
could, but
live.
we made a decision not to. But yeah, no, Zombicide, definitely love that one. Gotta teach
Oh
you
my
to play
God.
that. I mean,
Did
yeah,
you
I
see
do
that?
have that travel pack that I bring to your place, but like, also, it's so tiny. How? Ew. Ew, Hunter, there's a cat.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, that time I did.
Listen to her breathing.
Ugh.
Yeah, she says.
That's
Yes,
a good boy.
Okay, and now the dog's like, I'm gonna.
Mom, I'm going to tell you something.
What? Make it quick.
So,
You're supposed to be asleep.
Mom, remember you got that green owl? Remember? See that green stuff?
Yep.
With the owl?
Mhm.
Remember I broke that and you wasn't sad or mad?
No, it's because you didn't break it because he's a dice holder. But that was very cute. We should clip that and pop that on the TikToks.
That was adorable. Also, I just love that his memory is like, and you weren't mad.
Yeah,
Cute.
it was good. But yes,
No.
anyway, I thought I had more new things to talk about.
Yeah, you were very
But-
adamant. You're like, I've got things to talk about.
But I think the drugs have kicked in and
Is
the
there
good old
anything I haven't
Adavan is. Ooh.
Um,
Do you?
no.
Yeah. Do you know of anything?
I just need to read books. I feel like
Mm.
I've slowed down, but it's only because I'm reading these humongous fucking Brando Sandos, and I haven't had much time with work at the moment, which is
Yeah.
the story of my life. But I'm still pretty happy with how much I've been read so far. Like about 60 books. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's
nothing.
alright.
To sneeze- Nothing to sneeze at, right there.
Smash
And yeah,
it.
I've got my big boss in this week, but then I'm kind of quiet for 2 weeks, and then I go away to Brisbane, and then it should be kind of just like a slow uptake to Christmas.
Yeah.
I think
So
I
lots
should take
of reading.
September off.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? September off?
Yeah. Do it.
Plan my holiday on air.
Yeah.
I just need to reach the goal this year to read Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. That's the main goal for the whole year.
So focus on Iron Flame. And then
Like that's gonna fucking help.
it will.
I'm coming back.
Focus on Iron Flame, then get through the rest of Stormlight.
I will. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
Well, you know what? Right now, how I can barely keep my eyes open, I sure you can.
And we were worried about having not like only 27 minutes, and now we're like,
Yeah. I mean, luckily we didn't do the 27-minute one because we wouldn't have had all this good, such good content.
I think this is
Right,
our
got
most
that.
nonsensical episode.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones.
And they are very true. Because I don't remember in real time, and then when I'm listening back, I'm like, what the fuck were you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's like, what? Yeah. I'm just going to have to remember that I was not okay.
I'm like, what? Do you actually know what I want to read?
What do you
I've
want
got
to read?
another curveball. Have you seen the author Stacey McEwen on TikTok? She's Australian
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, I have her books.
Yeah. I want to read her books because her TikToks are hilarious. And I love how
Yeah.
she always talks about the king. Like, oh, the king. I just saw one today. Like, the king finding out he has a daughter. Can we send her off? No, sir. Can we drown her? No. Can we marry her off with the other ones? No. Well, what can we do with her? It's another girl. And it's like hilarious. And I'm like, I just want to read her books to see like what she does. So I know
Yeah,
it's like a romantasy. And her last
Yeah.
book is coming out in like August or September. So
September.
why not read it?
I think when I first, because I bought her first book
Ledge?
when I first started working at QBD, and I came in and I was like, oh yeah, I just got that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you or Emily. Someone's like, oh, romance. I'm like, ugh, I'm not reading this. I'll just buy the books to support the author.
Yeah.
But now that you guys have got me hooked on crack,
Mhm,
I may have to actually read it.
You've now
and she's-
found the formula.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
and she's best friends with the chick that writes Bloody Assassin Apprentice.
True. See, they're fun
Apprentice
on
to the
TikTok.
Villain. So,
Sometimes all can be really cringe on TikTok, and it puts me off, and some can be fun and they put me on. So it's a real toss up. But no, you've found the secret sauce now. I think to reading a million books. It's
look what
read
I
trash,
made.
read crack, and then read your good books in between.
yeah.
It's a secret formula. It's a special sauce.
Secret formula will be mine soon enough. You'll all see.
Oh my god! Did you hear that?
I did. I was like, what's happening?
Oh my god. So mum just came in to like point and the dogs thought she was an intruder and they were going to kill her.
I was like,
When
oh, I'm
Margaret
singing
said
a
it,
nice
went,
song. Singing a nice song and then ruff, ruff.
I can't. Yeah, sorry. No, the dogs literally were going to murder her. Some they do that when they come to bed with mummy. They're like, anyone comes to the door, you're dead. So
No,
at least
fair enough. I mean,
murdered in my sleep.
that's their job. But yeah.
very good.
Anyway, because I can't remember the other two books that I wanted to talk about.
Aww. You'll remember it as soon as we end stream.
You know what? I won't because I am so glad.
Alright. Well, on that note, I think we need to say good night, guten Tag,
Good night. Yes.
good night, and we will see you soon. Bye.
See you next time. Peace.
Yep.
Bop, bop.
Peace.